let's just get to it. So yeah, they called me and then they said, you know, something happened to him. And I'm like, all right, well, you know, stuff happened to people. Like, I'm like, I'd be disconnected from it. Like, okay, cool. Like, and then I remember them calling back, like, he died. And like, I just dropped the phone and I just shouted like, fuck, like, oh my God, like, why? Like, I do not want to go through this right now. Like, why did you do that to me? Like, I went all these years and not being this person, not, you know, talking about it. Like it's just like you just dumped it like all in front of me. And that was just like, I can't sit here and even put the emotions like together. Like it was something like I never felt before, but I was scared. I think like I was really scared because like I didn't want to become that person. I didn't want people to, oh, she gonna come and she going this. And I wasn't used to it being about me or people caring. So it was just like, I wanted to do anything for that not to happen. Like, so.
Did it like bring that trauma right, like put it all in front of your face type thing? Like where you had to kind of like relive it?
Yeah, I think it made it real. Yeah. Like it made it so real. Like, and I think it was a little bit of everything, just like reliving it. And y'all, it's like, it's so crazy, y'all, but like, I still felt bad.
Right, because you didn't even feel relieved, because
I felt bad. Like,
damn.
It's like so crazy. Like when I tell you I can't even elaborate on some of this stuff, like I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm in my head. I don't know if that's just like they say with trauma, you kind of handle it different ways. Sometimes you want to bury it and you do certain things to, you know, but I was like, man, like, you know, I ain't want to go out like that, you know, like it was like crazy. And this is still probably the thing I told y'all that comes from the child. I'm learning to put myself last, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I'm thinking of, I don't want this person to act.
You think of everybody else but you.
I'm thinking of everybody else. Like, I don't want nobody to wonder if I'm coming. I don't want nobody to think I feel some type of way. I don't want nobody to make this about me.
Damn.
So I went, put money up, make sure he had extended the repass.
I'm sorry,
shout
my
out
boy.
to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my boy.
Hey, I wouldn't have did shit, boy. Shout out to you, Sonny, bro.
It was weird because, like, you know, I don't know. It's like every time I think about it, it's like an out of body experience. Like, you know, I couldn't even walk up there. Like, but I got a big family. I remember like sitting like 3 rows back and just like. I don't know the emotions, y'all. Like I felt free. I felt sad. My mom, everybody here crying. It's like, am I wrong? Am I right?
It's a lot going on.
You don't know. Like even at this big age, that's something you can't really like, you know, like, so like that was like my most recent encounter, but I did make sure the last time, you know, they viewed him, I made sure that I felt like I had to see it.
I know you talked about therapy. Like,
and when did you start therapy too?
That was November 25th, 2024.
Okay.
And it's been helping you.
Oh my God. Like, it's just like everything that I thought I knew and all of the stuff that I thought I was just making these choices and liking girls and doing. She like, you know, it's crazy. What? Like when I told my therapist, like, and it was like, I felt like she kind of broke character or something. Like, you know, like, I'm like, yeah, you know, I went and
What you mean?
And I'm like when I told her like what I was gonna do.
She pissed. She's like, we was pissed. We into your
like, and then
you gonna be good. You on God's grace.
Like, you got it. You better than me.
Yeah, God's favor.
And then it was like the why, and I couldn't answer her, and I had to think about it. And then we did like exercises, and I was like, man, I was scared, like. Like
you was trying to play it normal because it's something you would do for somebody, like anybody else in your family, you would do it. So it'd be weird if you ain't help.
We don't talk. This is not something we talk about. This is not something we discuss. This is not something that I'm used to dealing with. Not right now. We ain't even about to do this. Like I am not about to be whoever. I work really hard to get away from this. Like, you know, that's why I was the big fuck. Like, why you do this to me? Like, you know, like, so yeah, that was like my last encounter. And I'm not gonna lie, like I feel so. It's probably sound horrible, but like I just feel different. Like it never happened to me. Like, you know, like that was in a different lifetime, like or something like that. It's like
you're a different person now.
Yeah. It's just like, man.
And you probably had weight just in your subconscious, like wondering if he's still out there doing it. And now that he's not here, now you know he can't hurt nobody else if he was still doing it to anyone else.
And I think for anybody listening, I think that's the important part, is that you gotta kind of speak up, maybe not just for yourself, to prevent it from being a continuous thing.
Right.
Because if somebody don't get caught, even if they do, they might still do it. And like you said, it's like a mental thing. So like they really need help. This not something they could just be like, all right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's just like an addict. Like you can't go cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why it's so important to speak up. And because a lot of times, even things we have talked on, we thought we was the only one. And then when you put it out there, so many other people come out. And I think that's so important that like we kind of normalize like these tough conversations. Because I think even somebody watching this might be like, you know what? I need to go to therapy. You know what I mean? Because I think us as adults, we think like we kind of know the answers. And we know like life. But then when you go to therapy, it'd be like, I never thought about it like that. Then you went deep. Like it might be a tough topic, and it might make you even, some people ignore having to deal with it. Because when you leave therapy, you might leave sad, but it might have been a little bit lifted off of you too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I commend that. Hold up, y'all. If you want to watch this full episode, you got to subscribe to our Patreon now.
That's right. Head over right now, patreon.com/the No Homo Show, and make sure you subscribe.
Let's get it.
Come on.